guys, welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into what goes through their mind when they look at you. And for that I've got two piles. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is this purple post-it. I'll just put it here just to focus on it, right? And pile number two is this teal post-it, all right? Please take some time to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages doesn't relate to you or resonate with you, choose the other pile. If both piles don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles does resonate with you, all right? Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you for a private reading or ask you to follow me, subscribe. I would never do any of that. So just please be a little bit careful about that. Also, my private readings are open at the moment. They are listed in the description box if you'd like to check it out, all right? I'm going to give you a few seconds to intuitively see which pile or piles you feel called to. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the purple post-it, this is going to be your reading. What goes through their mind when they look at you, all right? Before we get started, let's just take some time to realign our energies, all right? So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, let's see. What goes through your person's mind when they see you? All right. What goes through pile one's person's mind? What goes through pile one's person's mind when they look at pile one or when they see pile one? What goes through pile one's person's mind? All right, I'll take that. Perfect. All right. I am also going to get some additional information. Anything that wants to come out for pile number one, I'll take that. Okay, that's way too many, but I will take that. All right, and I also want to get some additional messages, all right? Anything for pile one, please? Anything for pile one, please? This is way too many, but I will take the pink one. And I also want to get you some message cards. And yeah, I feel like getting one more. Okay, I'll take that. Alrighty, pile one, let's get into it, alright? Let's get into the tarot first and then we'll open these cards up. Okay, so we've got the Magician, the Hermit, the Star. We've got the Sun. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Ace of Cups, Judgment, Death, Hierophant, and Nine of Swords. Alright, let me just make this a little bit nicer. Okay, and then for additional messages, we got Listen. And then for your animal spirit deck, we got the Peacock and the Fire Ant. And then more additional messages, we got Happy. And we got I Wish It Were Different. So right off the bat, it looks like something's happened in this connection. It could be a disconnect, it could be a no contact, it could be a separation, it could be a fight. I'm getting different scenarios at this moment in time. What this person feels is that at this moment in time, there's a lot of kind of wholeness between the two of you. I mean, we've got fire energy as well. There's just a lot of maybe, I would say, conflict between the two of you at this point in time. So if there's no conflict, then this isn't your pile, all right? Because there is conflict in this pile, and you could be, but the scenarios could be different. Like, you could be no contact, separation. It could be, you know, just a fight between two people, whatever it is, there is a conflict that has happened between the two of you, and both of you are in a period where you are resting, you are going within to try to understand what exactly has happened, why this fight happened, why this conflict happened. This person's going within. This person feels that maybe they must have contributed to the dynamic, and this person is sort of realizing that maybe in the beginning of this conflict, this person might have had a little bit of their ego come in. Maybe they kind of stepped in. I'm getting that it was on both ends. Like it's kind of like it's not right or wrong on anybody's end. It's just there was just conflict, and then both of you were just reacting off of each other's energy, and so it just led to bigger and bigger problem between the two of you. And this person is realizing their contribution, to the conflict. This person is not speaking to you at this moment in time. That is very, very clear. But when they see you, whether it is your photograph or when they see you in person, when you are around them, this person, they know that you make them so happy. Like this fight, whatever has happened between the two of you, like this conflict, this person, it really bothers them that both of you are in a period where there is conflict between the two of you, because the truth is that you make this person very, very happy. Pal 1, you make them very happy. They think you are so beautiful. Like we've got the peacock coming out, and that's just beauty, somebody who you look at and you are just in awe of their inner and outer beauty. Your gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy that you embody, as well as your beauty or your handsomeness, whichever resonates with you. But I'm getting that this person, one, they look at your physical beauty and they are in awe. Then they look at the inner strength that you have, and again, they are in even more awe. And this person wishes that things could be different. This person is recognizing their contribution to the conflict, and there's also a possibility that maybe this person did not take the time to listen to you, to your side of things, and they're realizing that they should have taken the time to listen to you, to maybe pay attention to what you were actually trying to say, and not just the surface level of what the fight was about. This person is recognizing that there were deeper layers to the fight, and it was not just a top layer fight. So what goes through their mind when they think of you, when they see you, when they look at you, all of those things, it's just a lot of love. Like, despite the conflict that's happened, despite them recognizing that, all right, there has been certain mistakes that I've made on my end, this person feels love towards you because they know that you make them happy. This person wants to offer a new beginning between the two of you. Could be just a renewed energy, could be just maybe an apology. I am also seeing apology, maybe even just coming in with a hug, just, telling you, all right, let's sort things out, or even a long, sweet message about how they are unhappy with the current situation. Whatever it is, it looks like this person started out this entire conflict with ego, and now that's done. Like there has been a death to their ego, and they are willing to listen to you. They're willing to pay attention to what your needs are. They're willing to pay attention to what exactly you are trying to communicate with the fight. This person maybe feels, there's a part of them that feels that maybe you might be a little bit closed off to them right now, and this person knows that you are upset with them, and they are hoping that things get better between the two of you. They are kind of getting into an energy where they are taking responsibility for their actions. They are recognizing what exactly was the hidden or deeper truth in this situation. They want bright times between the two of you, and they are going to make it happen, because we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Magician. I think that this person is in a very determined energy to come forward towards you because they wish things were different, and they wish that, another message that I'm getting is that they wish things had unfolded differently. Like maybe they shouldn't have come into the conflict with a lot of ego, and maybe they should have been the calmer person of the two of you, and maybe it was them who started the fight. Whatever it is, this person, I'm getting that they are going to come forward with an apology because they have realized their contribution to the situation. But there definitely has been a conflict. Like if there's no conflict, then I'm pretty sure this is not your pile, because this This is clear conflict between two people, harsh words exchanged, hurt on both ends, just both ends, like both people. There's love, but it's just pain as well, due to the fight, due to the conflict, and also due to the separation. What goes through their mind when they think of you? They think about how they messed up this part of the connection, like their role in messing up this connection. And it bothers them a lot, pile one. It really, really bothers them a lot because the way that I see it, I think that you were very gentle and very kind in the conflict. And then, like, this person was refusing to listen to you, and then, like, your anger built up. So this person recognizes that when the conflict started, you were in an energy that was just so gentle, so kind, so loving, and they started it, and then you were influenced by their energy, and then you were like, I can't do this, and then the conflict started. And that's the energy that I'm getting, and they wish that things unfolded differently, and they know that they were the ones to contribute. So this person is in an energy right now, pile one, where they are going to own up to whatever mistakes they made during the conflict or just before the conflict started. This person is coming in an energy where they are going to change things. Like, there's a feeling in them that wants to change the dynamic between the two of you. One thing I'm getting is that perhaps this person didn't listen, and so now they're ready to work on their listening skills. Whatever it is, this person, when they look at you, what crosses their mind is they want a new beginning with you. They want things to be happy and warm and sunny, just like it was before. And they're hoping that their message or their apology, however they come in, maybe they just come in a loving way, like with a cuddle or just a hug. They're hoping that whatever action they take towards you, you are going to be warm and kind, and you are going to receive it well, so that both of you can come back together. I am getting that energy very, very heavily. All right. Shall we see what is their next move? All right, because I've already got the Ace of Cups. I know that there's an apology coming in for you, or just a sweet loving message, or a sweet loving action towards you. But let's see what is their next action. All right, what is their next action towards pile one? What is their next action towards pile one? All right, I'll take that, and I'll take this. All right, pile one, let's see. Page of Cups. Yeah, I told you they're going to come a little bit with a lighthearted energy. I'm also getting sheepish energy as well, just because they know that they kind of mess things up a little bit. So when this person comes in, the depth of their feelings is evident, is clear. It's going to be clear to you as well. But the way that they come in might be just a little bit of, a lovey-dovey energy, light-hearted energy. Maybe they're going to try to make you laugh. Maybe they're going to lighten your mood a little bit. Whatever it is, there is a cup of love that is coming your way, pal number one. This person wants to take a leap of faith. This person hopes that you are going to be receptive to their apology, to the way that they come in, because at the end of the day, this person sees a lot of brightness with you. Like, they just want to be with you. They want to build something with you. And I think that this person is going to work on this connection with you. Whatever has been broken, or whatever has been temporarily, I guess, bent, things are going to start getting back to normal. This person is going to work it out with you. This person is in an energy where they are feeling confident in themselves to be able to work things out with you, because the way that I see it is this person has analyzed the root of the problem. And so they have found the solution to that, and they're going to come forward to you, and they are going to fix things. Like, you both are going to get back to a very, very stable and happy, I guess, relationship or connection between the two of you. Another message that I'm getting is that this is not a temporary feeling. Like, this person genuinely has had an ego death, and they are coming in with a very, very solid energy. They are coming in with an energy that, because of the Hermit as well, they've actually gained the wisdom on how to fix or correct whatever went wrong long term. So it's not short term energy. That's another thing. But one thing that I'm being called again and again to notice is that this person, like, every time they see you, They are just in awe of your beauty. You are very, very beautiful, pile number one, and your gender doesn't matter, but I'm again and again, like, this person is just awestruck with your beauty, both your inner and your outer beauty. But the way when they see you, it's just, they're just taken aback. And then you could be like, well, I'm just in my pajamas, or I'm just, I haven't even combed my hair today. But no, this person finds you very, very beautiful, very, very handsome. And frankly, this person just, they're like, how could I hurt someone who's so beautiful inside and out? And that's the energy. There's a lot of chaos within them, which is why I think the hermit energy has come in as well. Like a chaos in the sense, like, how could I do this? Or why did I do this? Why did I react like that? What has been triggered by this? Like, there's a lot of deep thinking that's going on with your person at this point in time. And also maybe a little bit, because of the Nine of Swords over here, I'm getting a little bit of berating themselves, a little bit of, kind of being a little bit harsh on themselves at this moment in time. But the next action towards you, my dear pal one, is this person is going to come forward with their cup of love. They are going to make things much, much better between the two of you, and they are going to work with you to create a very, very stable and solid connection between the two of you, and your person is manifesting it at this point in time. All right? They're really getting into good energy, pile number one, because from the Hermit, they're getting is the Hierophant, and I think that they're gaining that wisdom, and they're being sure of themselves. They're correcting things that were not serving this connection. So overall, really, really good energy coming from your person and what goes through their mind when they see you. It's sweet. It's sweet. And I'm also being called to see this again, that you do make your person very, very happy. There's beauty, there's kindness, there's loving nature in you, and you just make this person happy, which is why I think it really, really bothers them a lot that they've hurt someone like you. But don't worry, pal one, your person's coming in. One, they're coming in with a very, very solid and stable energy. That is number two. And it looks like it's more long-term energy, like the realizations that they've had. So that's good news, pal number one. That's really good news, all right? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today, all right? Private readings are open. They are in the description box if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, or even your comments. I read all of them, and they mean a lot to me. And I just wanted to take some time to tell you that I have been receiving all of your love, all of your positive energy, all right? Pal one, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose this teal post-it, this is going to be your reading, all right? We are going to get into what goes through your person's mind when they see you. Now, before we get into the reading, we are just going to take some few seconds to realign our energies, all right? So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. What goes through Pile 2's person's mind when they see Pile 2? What goes through Pile 2's person's mind when they see Pile 2? I'll take that, I'll take that. What goes through Pile 2's person's mind when they see Pile 2? What goes through Pile 2's person's mind when they see Pile 2? All right. I feel like going one more. I feel like taking this. All right, I'm also going to get you some cards from the Animal Spirit deck as well, all right? Anything that wants to come through for Pile 2. Anything that wants to come through for Pile 2. Alrighty, we've got that, and then I'm going to take some message cards as well. Perfect. And I'm also going to get some note cards. Pile number 2, give me a second. Anything for Pile 2, please. Anything for pile 2. All right. Anything for pile 2, please. Perfect. Alrighty, so we'll first, we'll just keep these here, and then I'll first get into the tarot, and then we'll get into that, alright? Pile 2? Alrighty, so we've got the Four of Swords, Temperance, Star, Page of Wands, the Moon, the King of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Alright. Okay. And then we'll see any additional messages that want to come through. So this one, trust your inner wisdom, it knows the way. And then we've got discover. I think this relates to the High Priestess, but we'll get into it. I feel trapped. You are the sun, all right? And then we'll get into your animal spirit decks, all right? So we've got the lion, we've got the swan, and we've got the shark, all right? I feel like keeping the lion here, and I'll explain why in just a second. All right, so the way that I'm getting it, pile number 2 is what goes through their mind when they see you. First of all, your person is constantly amazed at your intuitive abilities. Like there might be some things that you've just randomly said, and because you intuitively feel so, you would have said it to this person, and then it's come out true, and this person has actually been observing that, and it really, really shocks them. That is the primary energy that I feel coming from this person. When they look at you, they recognize your intuitive abilities. They recognize that you know deeper things about the universe, about life, about this connection, about themselves, about yourself. This person recognizes that, and every time they see you, that is what crosses their mind. It could also be that you seem to know what they're thinking, what they're feeling, even before they can tell you. And like your behavior or your actions towards this person are always on what you intuitively feel about what this person is feeling, and they are amazed at how you know so well about them. All right, that is the first thing that is coming through. Another thing that I'm coming through is that your person could be dealing with external circumstances. Some sort of decision is pending that has really been bothering your person. I don't see it in relation to this connection, but I am seeing that it is something to do with their other aspects of your life. It could be other connections. Like I'm not getting romantic, I'm just getting, could be platonic, could be familial. There's some sort of indecision that's going on that's causing a little bit of chaos in that person's life. But you, my dear sweet pile 2, I'm smiling because, you know, that is like the essence of your power, is that you have understood your person so well, all right? You have understood your person so well that right now you just intuitively knew to focus on yourself, and your person is in amazement. They just don't know how you knew that they needed this space, this time, and you're not even taking things personally, and this person is just in awe. You just know, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be in my own world here. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be doing my own thing. There's probably creative projects that you're working on, that you're heavily focused on. This person knows that, and they're just looking at you in awe, because if roles were reversed, I don't think that this person would have taken it as well as you did, and this person's just amazed. So this person at this moment in time, like the primary energy that I'm getting is that they look at you and they are just in awe of how well you know them and how strongly connected you are with the universe, with their like body language, with their behavior, with this connection. Like there's both the psychology as well as the spiritual aspect that is mixed in you, and this person is just absolutely in awe. This person has a lot of feelings for you. Pile number 2, like the depth of their feelings is just very, very deep. This person is constantly in awe of you, of your power. There is a lot of power within you because we've got the Star, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the High Priestess. There is a lot of power within you. This person at this point in time, what goes through their mind is that they know they are trapped. They know that they're stuck in another situation, and they're just amazed that you are by yourself. You are, in your own world. You are very peaceful, very calm, and frankly, you are a very peaceful and calming presence for your person. And your person, I don't see any conflict between the two of you, but I do sense that your person has gone a little bit into their shell. They're taking some time to breathe out. Just life has been getting way too much for them is what I'm seeing. One thing I'm being called to notice about the shark is I've heard about this fact and it's coming to my mind. Let me know if it's like true or not. But apparently, like, sharks have to keep swimming, otherwise they die. And I think that your person feels like that. Like, they feel like they have to keep moving. They have to keep moving, because if they stop, the whatever conflict or whatever this mental agony or actual situations problems, it's just going to get to them. And so this person, like, is constantly, like, they're tired, but at the same time they know that they have to keep moving, but at the same time they want to rest. I think there's just a lot of, like, your person feels trapped. They want to breathe out, but they're in their shell at this moment in time, but they're unable to breathe out because they're just like, the thoughts are just running, and they can't even get those thoughts to stop. Can you see this imagery over here of the Two of Swords, where it's just, they're just pecking at her, and I think that's the energy that your person is in. Gender doesn't matter. It's just, there's just constant pecking. And if you see, she's blindfolded as well, doesn't know what to do next, can't even make sense of the thoughts because you can't really see them, you can't really understand them. And I feel like this is the energy that your person is in at this moment in time, whereas you understand it. Pile number 2, and you've been in your own zone. Frankly, you are very, very intuitively you are very, very intuitively gifted, my dear pal 2, because it says trust your inner wisdom, it knows the way. There's not a doubt in me that you are doubting. Wait, hold on, let me see. Let me get the message a little bit more clear. You are not doubting your inner wisdom, and kudos to you, all right? And I have no doubt about your inner wisdom as well. It is like you are very, very tapped into it. But one thing is that this person at this point in time might be a little bit closed off. They might be in an energy where, frankly, it's just life, when life gets too much. This person, like, they keep thinking about you every time they see you. They just feel so much of their love coming to the surface. Like, the way that I see it is, this person's like, okay, just a little bit more time. Like, things are going to shift. I just have to be a little bit more patient before I can come back in the right energy to my pile 2. But they seem to be doing really, really well. Like, how did this person know that I needed some time by myself? How did this person know that, I needed some time to breathe out? Whatever it is, I think that the future energy of your connection is that it is going to be very solid and stable. Your person is gaining the courage to make sense of the connection or the external connection or conflict. Your person is in the moment, like, they're gaining the strength, and I think that they are going to come out of it victorious. And so that's just an additional information that's coming through. And I think you already know this, pile number 2. And I think that you give a lot of strength to your person as well. I think that they look at you, they look at how you handle yourself, how you handle your life. And it's just a lot of inspiring energy that I'm feeling as well. This person, they want like things to get better between the two of you, or at least come in an energy that is worthy of you. But at the same time, they know that right now it's just not serving them. Whatever the external circumstances is, it's not serving them, and they do feel trapped. Like, they want to keep going, but at the same time they want to rest, and at the same time they don't know what to make sense of what's going on. There's a lot of things that are holding your person back at this moment in time. But I think things are going to shift. I think that your person is going to gain the strength, and I think that they're going to gain the strength through you, because at the end of the day, this person sees you as the star. And I think all of this is hidden from you. Pile number 2, I think that your person might not have expressed this to you, but this is what goes on in their mind when they look at you, and I think you already intuitively know. They're absolutely in awe of how you lead your life. You might be someone who's very, very creative, or you might be an entrepreneur. You might be a business owner as well. Like, this person admires the crazy, like I'm getting the word crazy amounts of passion that you have for life, as well as for your business or your career. I'm getting career with the Queen of Wands, even though it's the Queen of Wands, but I'm getting that your career is something related to your passion. And this person is just absolutely in awe about how you just show up in your life. And the way that I get from you, pile number 2, is that you have like main character energy, and this person is learning how to embody that as well. All right, I'm seeing a little bit of the mirroring going on. So your person is kind of looking at you, gaining inspiration, and they're kind of I wouldn't say duplicating it into their life, but they're kind of, getting inspiration from that and using that energy to find the confidence to deal with whatever has been holding them back, or whatever is this external thing that has really been bothering them or plaguing them. I really think that it's only a matter of time before this person discovers a solution to whatever has been stopping them or just hindering them at this moment in time. And I also think that they are going to discover parts of themselves through this confusion that they have been feeling. And I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing, pile 2, because your person is growing as a person, and they're learning how to embody the lion energy, which is someone who's very confident, very sure, also very, very dedicated to the person that they're with. Just somebody who's very stable and solid. And I think your person is discovering parts of themselves that embody the lion, and they're going to get into that. It's a very slow process because we've got the temperance, so I think it's going to take a little bit of patience on your end, which I think you already know, and I think you will intuitively know when things are going to shift between the two of you. But I see you are completely fine, my dear pal 2. You're just chilling in your own world, and this person is like, wow, you are the inspiration to them. You are an absolute inspiration to them. But I see your person moving forward. That's just another message coming from the universe. Very, very deep feelings for you. Whatever we just spoke about, I don't think that this person has ever told you, because we've got the moon. But this is what they feel, and this is what goes through their mind when they see you. They're going to get into a lighthearted energy very, very soon. They're going to figure out whatever it is that has been plaguing them. They're going to figure it out. They're going to get out of the trapped feeling, and they are going to take some time to rest, and then they are going to come back with a refreshed and renewed energy within themselves. That is also something that I'm seeing, pile number 2. Yeah. I'm just seeing if there are any other messages that want to come through. I feel like you already knew this, pile number 2. I feel like you already knew this, but you are very, very... You're a very creative person. You are also very, very spiritually gifted. You could be getting telepathic messages from this person. You could be sending them telepathic messages as well. I don't know if this person is in the mindset to receive it or is open to receiving it at this point in time, but I know that you've been sending your energy anyway, and I think that that's very sweet. You have a very, very calming presence on this person. Very, very calming and just very serene influence, and I feel like this person is influenced by it. I'm being called to see that both of these water elements, right? And so I think that both of you have very deep feelings for each other. It's just this person needs to get into the lion energy, which they will. I think it's only a matter of time. All right, pal 2, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. All right. And I do want to say my private readings are open. They are listed in the description box if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way. Whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, or even your comments. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for that, all right? Please take care, pal 2. keep going in your energy. I think you are in very, very solid energy. You are focusing on your creative projects, what you're passionate about. Just keep being in that energy. Your person is going to sort things out, and I think that they are going to come. It's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of a rest period after they've dealt with their situation, but they are coming, and I think you already know this, Paltu. All right, bye-bye.